Hello, hujambo? Uhali gani? How are you doing today? I'm your host, Diana Mekubo, and today we'll be going to Imani's adventure. And this is Imani in Diani. Are you excited about today's show? Because it's going to be very exciting. We are going to play an online activity, and this one will be a word search, which I know you are very excited and ready to play this game with me. But before we start, I would like to know where you are watching us from and what you'd like us to talk about in our next live show. So remember to type on the comment section where you are watching us from and something you think we should talk about in our next live stream. And I will be reading your comments as we move forward together. So let's look at some few vocabularies so that we can be in a position of searching them in our online activities. Je, uko tayari? Basi kama uko tayari niandikie pale kwenye comment section uko tayari kuanza na mimi. Tutaanza na misamiati, alafu tutacheza mchezo na baadaye tutasoma hadithi kuhusu Imani akiwa Diani. Basi wacha tuanze. Bahari, bahari, bahari. Ninaona bahari. I see the ocean. Bahari. Pwani, pwani. Coast. Pwani ni pazuri. Kweli, pwani ni pazuri. The coast is beautiful. Indeed, the coast is very, very beautiful. Diani, Diani. Imani yuko Diani. Imani is in Diani. And today we are going to see what Imani is doing in Diani. Na leo tutajua Imani anafanya nini kule Diani. Jua, jua, jua. Sun. Jua linawaka. Jua linawaka. The sun is shining. Is the sun shining wherever you are? Je, jua linawaka popote ulioko? Hebu angalia nje uone kama jua linawaka. Can you try and see whether the sun is shining wherever you are? Mchanga, mchanga, mchanga. This is the sand. Sand. Watoto wanacheza kwenye mchanga. The children are playing in the sand. Maji, maji. Water. Ninakunywa maji. Mimi ninakunywa maji. I am drinking water. Samaki, Samaki, fish. Samaki anaogelea. The fish is swimming. Nazi, nazi, nazi. Ninapenda nazi. Je, wewe? I like coconut. How about you? Do you like coconut? Alafu tuna mtende. Mtende, mtende, mtende. This is a palm tree. Palm tree. Mtende ni mrefu. The palm tree is tall. And then lastly we have, I know we know this one. Ninajua mnajua hii. Rafiki. Rafiki. Friend. Huyu ni rafiki yangu. This is my friend. Now, before we even read the story, before we even read today's story, I want us to play a very fun game. Children, can you help me find today's Swahili words? Watoto, je, unaweza nisaidia kupata maneno ya leo? Unaweza nisaidia kupata misamiati ambayo tumejifunza leo? Could you please help me find the vocabularies that we have learned today? Okay, let's go. Now, you are going to help me find these words from this online activity that we are going to do. You can type on the comment section the word that you see and we will definitely find it. Remember, this activity will be timed. So we need to find these words as fast as we can. And at the end of my live stream, I'm going to see the one who will give us many Swahili words and I'm going to award you something beautiful. But before we even start playing this activity, the beach, have you, and if you've ever beach, what do you usually see at the beach? Je, ushawahi kuwa kwenye bahari na ukiwa pale, ni nini unaona ama ni nini huwa unaona? Je, unapenda kuogelea? Do you like swimming? And then, have you ever seen what animals live in the ocean? Ni wanyama wa aina gani wanaishi kwenye bahari? What color is the ocean? Now, and then the last question, if you are in Kenya or if you were in Kenya, would you like to visit Diani? Please type it in the comment section. Let me see how many of you would like to visit Diani because we have something exciting coming this August holiday. Now, let's go to playing this online activity. And as we said, that find as many words as possible. We have learned. Let's see. You can. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. So we are starting. Remember, I said the activity is timed. Let's see how many words you can come up with them. So you can type the words that you see. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Tell me, kitchen, what else are you seeing? Which other word? Unaona jina gani tena? Mm-hmm. No. Well, okay. I Who knows? Bahari is the ocean. Which animals stay in the ocean? Je, ni wanyama aina gani wanaishi kwenye bahari? Okay, let's search for another word. Remember, we are almost going out of time. Maji. Maji. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, we have grows on Mtende. Remember we said this is a coconut, this is a palm tree. So what grows on a palm tree? Okay. Uh-huh. Another one. Samaki. Samaki. Did you also find that word? Oh, which other one? Oh no. Were unable to get all the 10 words. We only got 7. Do you think we can try again, but this time round we do it very fast? Okay, you can type on the comment section if you want us to play the online activity again. Unaweza andika kwenye comment section kama unataka tuweze kurudia mchezo huu kwa pamoja. Because we need to score 10 out of 10. Okay, let's start again. Okay, je, uko tayari? Basi kama uko tayari niandikie kwenye comment section uko tayari kucheza huu mchezo tena. And this time round we are going to be as fast as we can so that we find all the 10 vocabularies. Okay, let's go. Aha. Rafiki. Oh no. Uh, aha, tuna mtende. Mhm. Nimeona samaki. Ah, nimeona neno Diani. Alafu, wow, hebu niambie umeona jina gani? Niandikie kwenye comment section nione jamani umeona jina gani? Mhm. Nina pwani. Wow. You are. Neno bahari. Alafu ndio ile neno lingine nazi. Alafu tuna Yay! This time round, we are able to get 10, and the time that we took is almost 2 minutes, children. But we have done well, right? So, okay. Thank you for helping me play the game. Now, we are going to read the story. And this is an amazing story about Imani in Diani. And we'll also be learning some few vocabularies along the way. Uh-huh. Now that we already know these words, let's see what we can find in Imani's adventure in Diani. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's share again. Great, now we are ready for our story time. Now, this is Imani in Diani. Imani bounds down to Diani Beach with her braids clicking, pink beads dancing like tiny bells. Oh, I wish mine had beads so that I can show you what is happening, but unfortunately, they don't have. She spread her arms wide and smiled so big that you could actually see her teeth. Can we all smile? Je, tunaweza tabasamu sisi sote? Hello, Rafiki! That means friend, she said. Jambo, Rafiki! Jambo! Today, I am your beach guide, ready to learn some Swahili words. She pointed to the huge blue waters. Look, that is the Bahari. Can you say it with me, children? Je, unaweza kusema nami? Bahari. Bahari. Aha, Bahari. Then she cupped her hand to her ear, sorry. Did you see it? Did you say it? Sorry. Did you say it? Louder? The seagulls want to land too. Yes, children. Did you say the word Bahari louder? Because the seagulls also want to learn. Imani wiggled her toes and made a silly face. Now, feel this under my feet. Soft, warm, a little ticky, tickly. She scooped up a handful and let it fall like golden rain. This is Mchanga, sand. Please say it with me. Mchanga, Mchanga. The wave rushed in and chased her toes. Hey! The water is playing tag, she laughed. Those are mawimbi, which means waves. Say mawimbi with me. Mawimbi. Mawimbi. Now, can you make wave with your hands? Okay. Yay. Can you make wave with your hands, children, or your arms? Up, down, swash. Imani squinted and pointed up at the bright sky. And that glowing ball is Jua, the sun. Say Jua with me. Let's say it all together. Jua, Jua. She pretended to be the sun. I am Jua. I shine on the Bahari. I warm the Mchanga. She spun in a circle and almost got dizzy. Whoa! The Jua is powerful. A man walked by carrying a pile of green coconuts. Imani gasped, like she had just found treasure. Nazi! 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 She announced. Nazi means coconut. Say Nazi with me, children. Nazi, Nazi, Nazi. She then held an imaginary coconut and acted out a big, and acted out a big decision. Do I drink it or do I wear it as a hat? Okay, let's proceed. She placed it on her head on her head and marched bold. Queen Imani of the Nazi kingdom. Mm-hmm. Children, do you see what she did now? She placed it on her head and marched. And as she was marching, she said, Queen Imani of the Nazi kingdom. She had a splash near the shore. Did you see that? She whispered, eyes wide. Hey, Samaki! 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 Children, that means fish. Fish. Say it with me. Fish. Say it with me. Samaki. 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 Now we see Imani bent down and pointed to a small silver fish darting through the shallow waters. Hello, Samaki. You are fast like a shiny arrow. Then she clapped her hands. It's game time. When I say the word, you do the action. Imani stood like a coach. First, kukimbia, to run. Say kukimbia with me. Now Imani took off along the shorelines, braids flying in the air. Run with me! One, two, three, kukimbia! She stopped, hands and knees, and panted. Phew, my legs are noodles. Next, she spread her arms like a floating star. Now ni kuogelea. Kuogelea. Kuogelea, which means to swim. Let's say tuogelea together. Kuogelea. Kuogelea. She pretended to swim in the sand, making exaggerated splash sounds. Splish! Splash! Then she giggled, I am swimming on Mchanga. That's not how it works, Imani. Mhm. Then walked to where the waters met the shores. Let's put it all together, she said. Point with me. Uh-huh. She pointed to the water. That is Bahari. Hiyo ni nini watoto? Bahari. Aha, neno la pili, to the sand. That is Mchanga. Mchanga. The rolling waves. Hiyo ni mawimbi, yani hayo ni mawimbi. Mawimbi. And then she pointed to the sky. Jua. Jua. Then to the coconut seller. Alafu akasema nini? Huu ni mnazi. Nazi. Aha. And then to the darting fish. Hiyo ni nini? Ama yeah, hiyo ni samaki ama huyo ni samaki. Mhm. Now, a bigger wave slid in and tried to steal her footprint. Imani's squealed. Mawimbi are sneaky. She hopped back, then leaned close to you like she was, sharing a secret. Now, you teach me, she said. When I point, you say the Swahili word. Are you ready, children? Now we are going to point, and you are going to tell me, or you are going to shout out the Swahili word. Actually, write it on the comment section. She pointed at water. Mm-hmm. What is that, children? Uh-huh. Sun. And then we have the sand. Then, Imani laughed. Mm-hmm. You know what? You are a super teacher. Imani took the final look at the sparkling Bahari. Now, children, Diani is full of words and wonders. She said softly, next time you see the sea, you can say, hello, Bahari, and the Bahari will feel like your friend. Uh-huh. So we have learned so many beautiful words about Diani through Imani's adventure in Diani. And for sure, Diani is full of words and adventures. So the next time, which I believe is this coming August, when you visit Diani, you can actually say, hello, Bahari. And Bahari will feel just like your friend. Okay, children. All right. So, I hope you enjoyed the beautiful story. But I have questions for you children. You can type it on the comment section and let's see who was listening. So the first question is, where did Imani go? Children, where did Imani go? Imani alienda wapi? Mhm. What did Imani see first? Imani aliona nini cha kwanza? And then, which animal was in the story? Ni mnyama yupi alikuwa kwenye hadithi? Now, which was your favorite part in the story? Because I have mine. Ni sehemu gani ya hadithi ambayo uliweza kuipenda zaidi? Kwa sababu mimi nina sehemu moja ambayo nilipenda. And do you know what that part is? This is when Imani took the coconut and put it on her head like a crown. And then she started marching and said, Queen of Imani, Queen of what word did she say? Imani, Queen of, oh yeah, Imani, Queen of the Nazi Kingdom. That was my favorite part. What was your favorite part in the story? Mm-hmm. Now, which new Swahili word did you read? Ni neno gani jipya ambalo uliweza kujifunza leo? Mm-hmm. Now, tell me your favorite word in the comment section and I will read it out loud. Okay. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this segment today where we played an online activity where we were looking for some words. This was beach adventure. We also looked at some few vocabularies and then we learned about or we read a story about Imani in Diani or Imani's adventure in Diani. Wasn't that beautiful and very interactive? Okay, now um I have a proposition. Do you know what to do, with the kids this school break? The school break is coming soon. And do you know something that you are going to do with them? If you do not know, then let's engage you. We know because tunataka tukutane Diani. Let's meet in Diani. Imagine your kid spending 5 unforgettable days immersed in Swahili, not in a classroom, but through adventures, games, storytelling, songs, cultural activity, beach fun, and making new friends. Can you imagine that? Now, this coming August, Tayari.live has a Swahili camp. It will be in Diani, Kenya. It is going to start from 16th of August to 20th of August 2026. That is 5 days and 4 nights. This is more than just a camp. It's an opportunity for children to build confidence in Swahili while also they are building, memories. Yeah? They remember your kids are going to treasure this for years to come. And you know what? There's something even more exciting coming. Yeah, we have the early bird offers. So you're going to save 20% of the total, payment that you need to make for the camp. So if you pay before the end, before 31st of July, then you are going to get that 20% off offer. So, parents, you know, why don't you turn, you know, into a family coastal getaway? You can actually do that. You can actually turn this whole thing into, a family getaway. So the early bird families can book, companion stay through Upani Diani or a nearby, a nearby partner property for 5,000 per person per night. That includes bed and breakfast, or 10,000 per person per night, which has full board, you know. But that applies when you book before July 31st. So, parents, give your child the gift of language, culture, confidence, and adventure in unforgettable experience. Won't you want that for your kids? Now, you can send us a message today to reserve, for your child's spot. Space and, spaces are actually very limited. And once they are gone, they're actually gone. You may have to wait for next year. So use this opportunity. Grab that 20% off. Alafu, tukutane Diani. We actually can't wait to welcome you and your family to the coast. I was your host Diana Mekubo. Kwa heri.